Hey everybody, it's Steve, also known as 2009, and welcome to 700 Pounds. This week was question week, and some of you are very nosy. I'm just joking. I'll answer each of your questions, and I hope that I answer them thoroughly enough for you. If I don't, if you have any other questions, please feel free to ask me anytime. That's why I'm here, to share my story and to learn from others. Jill, I've known for 5 years, going on 6 now, asked several questions, so I'll go ahead and answer her questions now. The first question is about what have I done for excess skin? Do I use creams? And if I do, what are they? I actually don't use any creams. I do have excess skin, and I use a compression shirt when I'm going out, or when I'm at home and I just want to kind of suck it all in. I can actually show you what the excess skin looks like. This is really where it all is all in the belly. And it's not pleasant. The undershirt that I use is from underworks.com, recommended by AJ, Watch Me Get Skinny. He actually has a video up about the difference that it made with his excess skin. I'll put a link to that in the sidebar. What is the happiest experience you've had since you've lost a significant amount of weight? Wow, that's a really hard question to answer because I've really had a lot of positive experiences since I've got this weight off. Probably going out for New Year's Eve would be my favorite. If you could change one thing in your past, what would it be? I'm going to say that this isn't weight loss related, so if you don't want to know about this, you'll have to fast forward through it. A few years ago, I made some mistakes, and I was drinking, and I drove, and nothing happened. Like, I didn't hit anyone, and no one hit me. It's just a mistake that I'm still paying for today. But if I were going to change one thing in my life, that'd probably be it. Do you have a favorite diet recipe, and what is it? I don't really have a favorite diet recipe. I would say that taco salad without the tortilla shells is probably my favorite diet recipe, but I just use the packet of taco seasoning. Oops Paw, one of my favorite YouTubers. If you don't subscribe to her, or any of these people who ask questions, you should go and subscribe to them. How do you cope with self-esteem issues around your weight, or do you? I think that I've just started to do that. I had a conversation with a friend on Saturday night about feeling normal. Like, I know that I'm still overweight, and don't get me wrong. I know that I'm still overweight and that I have a long way to go, but I feel like I can be out and like I can be with friends and I just feel normal. I don't feel like this huge guy who has, 400 pounds to lose. Other times I feel huge and I don't feel like I can fit in. And when I feel like that, I surround myself with people who tell me that I look good, who are only concerned about my inside and not my outside. And I think that's the best tip I can give anyone dealing with self-esteem issues. Weight loss is a long journey. Regardless if you have 20 pounds to lose or 300 pounds to lose, it's a long journey and it's a journey of a lifetime. And the people that you surround yourself with are going to be your place to find support. Foxy Lady 23, Alexis, who is a new friend who lives very close to me and I hope to meet her very soon. What is something you plan on doing when you hit goal weight that you haven't told anyone? Again, a very hard question because I tell everybody everything. Probably many people don't know that I plan on getting a tattoo when I get to goal weight. And finally, Marie, I'm Skinny Inside, who's one of my favorite YouTubers also. What was the worst day in your life, and did food come into play at all? The worst day in my life. I don't want to be a Debbie Downer or Danny Downer. I think that probably the worst day in my life would be when my grandmother passed away. I was 7 years old, and my mom and I lived with my grandparents, and I was very close with her. She was like a second mother to me. So yes, food came into play, and it still comes into play. Every time I'm upset, I eat. I wish that I had the problem that you did, that when I was sad or upset, I didn't want to eat, but I'm just the opposite. Anytime I'm upset, anytime I'm angry, I go to reach for junk food, and it's not healthy, and you have to find a way to deal around that and to replace the bad foods with the good foods, because honestly, if you're a person who feeds your emotion, I don't honestly believe that you're going to be able to stop that. I think that it's an emotional connection, and that you just really have to change the kind of foods that you respond with. And that's all my questions. I love you all so much. Thank you for asking the questions. And next week is my topic, so I get to pick whatever I want, and you guys have to do it. So, my topic's not weight loss related at all, and I hope that you guys don't mind. But I want to have fun, and I want this channel to be fun. So next week is lip syncing week, and you can pick whatever song you want to, but you have to make it creative. And if you don't do it, you will have hell to pay. So, if you have a song that you want me to lip sync to, or that you have a specific request for someone else to lip sync to, please leave it in the comments below. Make your lip sync videos. I want to see weight loss lip sync videos because I think they'll be fun, and I think it's a way for us to do something outside of this little box of get on here, tell you our pounds, and then get off. So, that's what's coming up next week. You guys will get an email about it, you guys on the channel. If you're not on the channel, make a lip sync video anyway, because I'm super excited about this. I think it's going to be awesome. So, I love you all, and take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Stay tuned for Dave tomorrow, and bye-bye.